Okay, a truce in the Middle East is basically falling apart. We're going to break down why.
So, just how close are we to another huge war? Well, this one's escalating fast. There was this 2-week ceasefire that was supposed to calm things down. It's not working. And the main sticking point? It's all about Lebanon. I mean, check this out. The two sides can't even agree on who the ceasefire actually covers. And because of that confusion, Israel is ramping up its attacks on Hezbollah in Lebanon. These attacks led to a horrific loss of life, really pushing the whole region to the edge.
So, yeah, how did we get here? Let's rewind to see how this whole thing kicked off.
It started with a massive joint strike, a huge assassination, and then, boom, immediate retaliation. But Iran's biggest counterpunch wasn't with missiles. Nope, it was aimed right at the economy.
They went after the Strait of Hormuz. Think of it as the world's most critical oil artery.
A huge chunk of the world's oil and natural gas has to pass through this one tiny spot. So, using mines and threats, Iran basically shut it all down. Traffic just stopped. The fallout? Yeah, it was immediate. The biggest disruption to the oil market in history, literally.
And you guessed it, oil prices went through the roof, soaring over $100 a barrel. This blockade just stranded so much oil. We're talking 10 million barrels a day gone.
And look, this isn't just about gas. It's hitting food cost, manufacturing, even tech.
All of this economic pain is exactly why everyone rushed to the negotiating table in Pakistan. The problem is, the two sides are just on completely different planets when it comes to demands.
Meanwhile, Iran's new leader is basically saying, our hands are on the trigger. They're ready. At the same time, the U.S. is not backing down, saying troops will stay put.
So with everyone dug in and this ceasefire failing, is this just a pause before an even bigger war?